Am I live? Let's tweet, see what happens. I hope that I'm live. I hope that it's working. We'll never know, except in a little bit when we know. Hold on, I'm checking. I have one viewer. Oh, can I see who they are? I wish I could see who it was. I have one viewer. How you doing? How's life? It's like a little date. Oh, there's more of you. Dang it! See if anyone says it. It works. All right, Sophie says it works. So we're good to go. How's everybody doing today? How's life? Has anyone had any terrible April Fool's jokes played on them? Because that sucks. I am not a fan of April Fools. I don't do pranks. I did one once and I felt bad about it for like a year. I don't like this. April Fool's, my first April Fool's encounter. And growing up, I knew it was April Fool's Day, but no one in my family was a fan of pranks or jokes like that, so we just never did anything. And then one day, my friend came over from across the street and handed me a piece of cake. She's like, we made some sponge cake. Do you want some? And I was like, you made sponge cake? This is weird. And I'm not joking. I was very skeptical of the cake. She's like, just take a bite. I was like, fine. So I took a bite, and there was an actual sponge inside. That was the April Fool's joke. I said it wasn't sponge cake. It was a sponge, like a brick sponge painted with frosting. And it was rock solid and hurt so bad to take a bite of. And I got very mad at her and sent her home. And I hated April Fools ever since. That's my April Fool's encounter. All right, let's see what y'all are saying on Twitters. I'm doing a Disney marathon right now. Like, what kind of Disney? Okay, I would try and pronounce your name, but it is literally upside down letters that I have never seen. So, at Perry Ballinger. What kind of Disney marathon? Are you doing like Disney Channel, classic Disney cartoon movies, other kinds of Disney cartoon movies? What kind of, are you just doing anything and everything Disney? It's intense. I'm just reading your guys' things. Someone said laundry day. What? I don't know what that means. Are you doing laundry today? Or are you telling me that I need to do laundry today because my clothes are ugly? I don't know what you mean. Your birthday is so soon. Are you excited? Yes, Chicken Nugget. That was her name. I'm not just calling her Chicken Nugget, which I think would actually be a really fun thing to call people. Yeah, my birthday's on Wednesday. That's very, very soon. I have no plans still. So I'm excited to exist more in another year. But I don't have anything planned, so it's not like a hyped up thing. When you get older, your birthdays are less exciting. Where's Queen Corey? Doing work. I don't know. This live stream, oh, by the way, this live stream is going to be an hour. It's literally going to be another like 15 minutes, and then I have to go do work. Because right now, if you didn't know, which is strange if you don't, but if you don't, I'm in Arizona right now working for my sister. Her normal assistant that does this job had knee surgery, so she couldn't be here. And so Colleen was like, I don't know what to do. And I was like, hey, I know how to do it. I'll help you out. So I'm helping out with this trip. And if I enjoy it, I might keep coming along. I don't know. I took a nice 3-year break from touring, so you don't know. Or is it 2-year? I don't remember. How long have I not been touring? You guys know things better than I do. For those of you asking for stuff, the giveaway stuff from that vlog a few days ago, I'm not going to pick it right now. So you don't have to keep spamming me. You're going to make it so I can't see anyone's comments on this live stream. I love you. You can spam me later, but right now I'm not going to pick the winners of those. I'm actually going to do that like when I get home. It's not going to happen this trip. Why aren't koalas considered bears? They are qualified. Okay, I hate that. We call it like a jellyfish now is no longer a jellyfish. They're like, it is not a fish. How dare you? Or like a starfish. Is there a starfish that everyone's mad about? There's one. It's like either the jellyfish or the starfish. Everyone's like, it is not a fish. How dare you? And then now there's things like the koala bear. People are like, excuse me, it is not a bear. That it's just its name. And why? It's not my fault they gave it that name. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the person that originally named it. It's not my. I'm just going by the name I learned. People get very upset about it. Colleen said, Colleen followed me and I thought it was an April Fool's joke. How is that how would that be would she follow you and then unfollow you? Or did you think someone would make a fake account as her and start following people today? That'd be mean. That's a mean thing to do. Has Matt played an April Fool's joke on you? No, I don't think he ever would. He doesn't do pranks either, which I'm very happy about. Are you excited for the Vegas show? What Vegas show? What are you talking about? Are you trying to trick me into telling you something? I have 0 Vegas shows on my radar, so I have no idea what you're talking about. The internet here sucks, and I'm going to get comments that I'm complaining. But it's making it so I can't reload your comments for a long time, so there are going to be awkward pauses. Will you bring your posters on book tour? No, but I will bring my book. Book tours, there isn't like a merch table besides just the book, right? I don't think my publishers would allow it. They'd be like, people are here, they need to buy the book, not the poster, Rachel. What is the hashtag? It's always Saturdays at Rachel's. Guys, I've been keeping up with these. We've done a lot of these. Jess says because last year she put crickets in someone's room for April Fools. Walmart sells them for $5. That's not a joke. That's mean. I think that's why I don't like pranks, because they're not jokes to me. They're mean. They're mean. I'm not going to deny that I've never pulled a prank. I have pulled a prank before in my life. I've even videoed it, but it is not a thing that I like. I vow from now on to never pull a prank on anyone ever again. I just spit. I just think that they're mean. And that would be just because, listen, if you put crickets in someone's room, the joke doesn't end once the clock strikes midnight, because there's no way you're getting those crickets out of the room. So that wasn't an April Fool's joke. That was just a mean thing to do. See where I'm going from? I went to a high school thing today and it was terrible. But it's Saturday, Sophie. Why would you do that? I have standardized testing on your birthday. Ooh, Molly. But doesn't that mean that you don't have normal classes? Isn't that a thing? And then standardized testing, unless what school, it depends on your school, but like, doesn't actually matter. So really, you just have a boring day and not a stressful day. I don't know. My high school did it that in standardized testing, if you got above a certain score, you got free In-N-Out. That's how you bribe Californians, by the way. In-N-Out. So people only try to do good for the In-N-Out. I never got the In-N-Out. I hated it. I was like, I don't care. So I just, I kind of tried on those things, but it wasn't something I stressed about. And I was like, listen, I can drive 0.5 miles to In-N-Out and get a burger for a whole meal for $5. So I saved myself stress and bought my own burger. You should celebrate your birthday on your birthday. Yes, Ava. Don't people normally? Or are you saying like I shouldn't have a birthday party? Because Colleen was thinking of having a thingy not on my birthday, as it combined my birthday and her going away party, so that people didn't have to come twice. So I think maybe that's what you're talking about. I don't know. You are pretty. Thanks, P. Diddy. When you looked in the mirror first thing this morning, what was the first thing you thought? I have eye crusties. Oh, and then there's a pimple. That's the first things I thought. I just kicked the router. Okay. I'm not used to this room. I'm using this stuff that's supposed to make my eyelashes stronger and longer. It's not working. It's a chip. But they're making my eyes redder and more goopy. So I need to stop using it. But I had so much hope in it. But it's making my eyes super freaking goopy. So now every morning there's just like, it's like a cluster of eye boogers. And then there was a little pimple right here. But that wasn't a big deal. It was a little pop and then it went away. So that was fake. But nope, I don't have a booger. Okay. I always say I have a booger, but I just have these like, that skin in there, that white thing, that's skin. I don't know. My nostrils are weird. Did you like that video just now? Like that up close? How's Colleen? Is she busy? She's putting on her makeup in her room. Do you like chocolate covered strawberries? Yes, Jesslyn. Still don't know how to pronounce her name. But yeah, who doesn't like chocolate covered strawberries? I freaking love those. Show. Are you excited to meet cool people today? Yes, Abril. That's the cool thing about tour, is I get to meet you guys. So that shall be entertaining. I bought tickets to your show, but then my dance competition schedule changed and now I can't go. I'm so sad. Paige, that's terrible. Oh, you will be greatly missed. And I am sad now, and now I'm sad. It's my parents' anniversary today. They got married on April Fool's. How stupid is that? I don't know if that's an April Fool's joke to me or not. But that would be a pretty lame joke if it was. So I'm just going to believe you, and that's not lame. They got married on a day. They clearly don't care about this day. It's Matt's and my kiss-iversary. So there's that. Did you know you were born on your birthday? Oh, what? That's crazy. I have the SATs and other big tests in like a week. Can you pray for me? I'm suing. Stop trying to sue everybody. Everyone's just trying to sue everybody. Okay, I have to go to my game now. Wish me luck. Good luck, Ava. Okay, what is this thing you guys have been playing? It's like cartoon animals. I don't understand what it is, but you guys name them things. I don't get it. That's all. No one's using the hashtag. Use the hashtag Saturdays at Rachel's. Oh, you know why? It's because I was on top and not latest. Rude. You're almost 26. Yes. Midnight snack suggestions? Waffles. That's always my go-to midnight snack is waffles. So that. Oh my gosh, I replaced the cream in an Oreo with toothpaste. My friend thought it was yum and ate them all. You know, depending on what toothpaste you used, I'm sure it actually was pretty good. Chocolate mint? I mean, that's a thing. Also, you're a terrible friend. Actually, you're not, because she liked it. So that backfired on you. Someone has the same kind of nostrils as me. Good. So you know the suffering. How long do you give us to try and beat you on Tuesdays and Thursdays? If you didn't know, if you tweet out my main channel videos, not my vlogs, but my main channel videos before me, I follow you, and then if I already follow you, I DM you. I give you guys about 10 to 15 seconds, except the past 2 videos I've posted, I've been out of the house, so they were scheduled, and I had to use a thing called Hootsuite, which you can time when your tweets get sent out. And that gave you guys like 30 seconds. But it's literally, I press public, and then I go and I annotate my last video before that to put that video in, and then I go onto Twitter and tweet. So however long it takes me to annotate the video before that is how long you get to tweet out the video. That's what it is. And then I like all the tweets I see that I've tweeted out before someone has responded to my tweet. /follow the people I favorited. I have a whole system. So when people say they beat me have a very hard time believing them because I have a foolproof system that lets me see and figure out who has tweeted out the video before me. That's all I'm saying. Any news on book tour? No, they haven't. Nope. Nope. They are scheduling it. That will actually happen. It's just that the publishing book world takes longer than the internet world to get things done and do things. It's a slower pace, which isn't a bad thing, but it just means that I don't have book dates yet. This is literally the 5th live stream I've missed in a row. Okay, well. How can you help me convince my mom to drive me 7 hours to your show in June? Chicken Nugget, is it possible to take a train? Because those are fun and you can get there without someone driving you. Well, I mean, there's a train conductor driving you, but that's his job. It's not your mother's job to drive you places, even though it'd be very nice of her if she did. Did you wear scrunchies as a kid? Yes, I did. Yep, nope, I did. I did that. I didn't do it as when did I stop wearing scrunchies? I don't know when I stopped, but I fully did as a child. That's what it was in. In the 90s, it was scrunchies. I was born in the early 90s, so I wore scrunchies. It's just a thing. Use Vaseline to make your eyelashes grow and become stronger. It surprisingly actually works. I don't believe you, Jenna. I think that's an April Fool's joke. I'm on my game today. You can't trick me. How was your day? Oh, it was good. Thanks for asking. Pretty good. Woke up at like 9:30, 9:45. Just hung out in bed, went on social media till 10:30, took a shower, took Heather and Colleen some toothpaste because they forgot it. And now we're here. So that's been my day. Oh, I have to leave in like 2 minutes. I have to go get lunch and then do some work. So you get 2 more minutes of this little face. I'm really sorry this is a short live stream. When I'm on the road and I'm doing a tour, I'm doing a show, it's hard to schedule when to do an hour live stream because it's, I have a consistent hour ever when you're touring. So sorry for the shortness, but thanks for hanging out for a little bit. My vlog will be super long tomorrow because I vlogged a lot yesterday and I know I'm going to vlog a lot today. So be prepared for a super freaking long vlog tomorrow. Knock on wood that I don't forget about that I just said that. Hold on. Do something real quick. Hold on. And then we'll say bye. Shh. Just let me be. Okay. Here. Ready for your screenshot of the day? I love you! Okay. That was super lame, but, life happens. I'm leaving. Love you guys. And see you later, alligator. Bye.